Hi, it's Tanja from Yoga with Tanja, and I wanted to take you through a balance pose today because as we get older our balance does deteriorate, and this is something that you can do at home. This is something you can do while you're brushing your teeth, and in fact, there's always the advice I've just taken my sock off and my little pup's got it. So this is something we tell our clients in our studio to do, and I do know that some of them do practice this. So I'm just going to show you a very, very not easy but a simple balancing exercise, just to to get you going. So like I said, as you get older, your balance does deteriorate, and like my poor old dad keeps breaking all of his bones because he falls over from his balance. So it is so important that we do start looking after ourselves as soon as we can. So it doesn't matter what age you are, we need to start. So first of all, we're just going to start in, I'm full of dog hair. We're going to start in a neutral position. So neutral is just like knees, hips under, knees and ankles under your hips. And then I'm just going to turn to the side so that you can see. So you may need to just use a wall perhaps for the first time if it's your first time. Or maybe if you have a little balance, or you know where the kettle is, you can have your hand on the tabletop over there, something like that. So like I said, you can use the wall. So we're just going to start with heel raises. It's called heel raises, so that's what we're going to start with. So we're going to take a breath in, and you're going to draw your tummy in towards your back. So imagine you're putting on a pair of jeans that was still in the cupboard from 20 years ago. So you just want to activate the core. The balancing muscles, so they're going to help you balance. So from here, we're going to breathe in, and you're just going to start to float up onto the balls of your feet. Okay. So what we're aiming to do, I should have had a little ball with me. What we're aiming to do is, I'm going to exaggerate this so that you can see. So as you come up onto your toes, or the balls of your toes, you want to bring your ankles inwards. Okay. What happens for most people, as soon as they come into balance, the feet turn out. So it means that the supporting muscles around the ankles are not particularly strong, or there's no control. So what we want to do is strengthen those to give the ankles better support, and then also that's going to help with our balance. So when you come up, like I said, normally I have a little ball, but I don't have one here with me. So as you come up, think of a little ball or a tennis ball, and you can put one if you've got one, between your ankles, and then come up onto the balls of your feet. So what you're aiming to do is to come onto the ball of your foot and not onto the outside of the foot. So you don't want any weight in that part of the foot, you just want it in the ball. So we're going to breathe in, and then we come up. I don't want to go too hard, I might come out of the screen. So up. And there. So when you start, yours might be little baby ones, it doesn't matter. So when you're brushing your teeth, when you're boiling the kettle, anything like that, we can practice heel raises. And then once you get stronger, and you will, if you continue to practice, I had an elderly couple that I was doing some private sessions with, and when they first started, there were 2 hands on the ballet bar with that, and then when I handed them over to another teacher, they were having no hands on the bar. So it does improve, but it does take practice. So after you've done 2 feet, then maybe you can just lift a little one and do 1 foot. And then as you get stronger, my left foot's not my best because I fell down the stairs. You can do 1 foot. Okay? Focus. See, we all wobble. Yeah. So 2 feet, hands on something if you need, but like brushing your teeth. So if when you're doing the top, one side of your mouth, you can be doing one leg. When you're doing the other side, you can do the other leg. So when it comes to the feet, even if you're just doing one leg without the heel raise, still really good balance. So maybe you start that one before you come up onto the heels. So I hope it helps. It's a very simple exercise. Like I said, the more you try and incorporate certain exercises into your daily life, then it doesn't really become an exercise. It's just a help, a support. So it becomes a part of what you do. So often when I'm driving, if I'm doing a long distance, there's certain parts of the motorway where I'm like, oh, shoulders back, and it's just become a habit now. So every time I pass, if you're in Devon and you've seen the orange elephant, every time you pass the orange elephant, shoulders back, up, and then it becomes automatic and you don't even think about it. So that's a balancing one for you today, some heel raises, and I hope that helps. So subscribe to the channel and share this with your friends if you think they'll find it useful, and keep an eye on because we'll be posting more videos soon. Lots of love and see you on the mats. Bye.